All right, let me hear you good and loud, everyone.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Play ball.
When we see each other on the streets, we know they're looking out for us and we're looking out for them. You know, at the end of the day, we're all doing the same thing. We have one goal, and that's for the people of New York City, to protect them, to serve them.
Both working for the betterment of New York City, but when we step away from that, we get on the field. They want to beat me as bad as I want to beat them.
This is the one game every year that we look forward to. We take a lot of pride in this.
We're all friends off the field, but at the end of the day, when it comes to this game, like, we want to beat them. Work together, we make sure that everything's good. But on the field, it's not like that.
I don't care. It could be my best friend on the other side. It's only about us. It's only about that FDNY across our chest.
The rivalry has always been there. It seems to get better and better, bigger and bigger every year.
All we ever want to do is be a fireman and a baseball player. Combine those two things in a world-class spot with the Mets, and it's just an awesome ride, man.
Sure, they've been licking their wounds since last year, chopping at the bit for this game. We want to dominate, we want to beat them, and, like, it's bragging rights.
It's a battle of the badges, and it's a battle for the city. We want to win.
So, hopefully that got you guys hyped up for this game. And, well, we'll see. That, obviously, when you take a look at what I'm bringing and what I'm wearing, well, I have a different hat for what I'm going to be wearing. Gotta remember, that was previously recorded. But you'll see, I'm going to be wearing my FDNY hat for today. You'll see that in both videos that I will put. This one, the Take Me Out to the Ball Game, Battle of the Badges, as well as Day in New York Part 2. Now, a little warning, you will probably hear me cough throughout both these videos. It's because last week, in the pouring rain, well, I got soaked. So, I think I'm coming down with a little bit of the cold, but that's not going to stop your boy baseball lover from going to the game. So, let's sit back, relax, and let's go to the ball game. Okay, guys, so for what's coming, as always, my scorebook, and this, of course, is the scorebook that holds games that I go to that are not New York Mets games. Now, something new you'll see are these little clips here, just in case it's a little breezy over at Citi Field. This is to hold down the pages in the scorebook, so this way I can do them properly. Of course, my pens, so this way I can do my scoring. Whoop, wrong way. Now as we go over, of course, my phone charger and cord. On my book bag I do have a case for it. And of course, as always, my clear book bag, which, well, is not being shown, but you'll notice it's not a lot compared to last time. I will be bringing gloves. I just haven't brought them over yet with the move. But yeah, so that's what's coming that I have right now. Now let's get to the wardrobe. Alright, now for the wardrobe. Of course, we are going to start off with my favorite Mets shirt out of them all that was given to me by my special someone. I know I always rant and rave about this shirt, but it's because she gave it to me. And, you know, she has a very special place in my heart. She always will, no matter what. And, you know, until the day she tells me that she gets too embarrassed of me constantly gloating about this, I'm gonna keep saying it. So, next, the jersey for the day. I'm going to wear my Mets Snow White jersey, and for one reason, who's on the back? The captain. Captain America, David Wright. He is hosting the game today, so I figure I'm gonna wear him. And now, of course, for the hat, as you can see, yeah, it is dirty, but it's an old hat. I'm going to wear my traditional blue Mets hat with the blue brim, the orange pip, and the orange interlocking NY. So, the wardrobe for the day. And again, as always, yes, I will be wearing pants. Isn't that right, Mr. Met? Yeah, Mr. Met's on my bed. He's chilling. He's gonna miss me for the day. But, let's go, let's get dressed, and let's head out. Alright guys, here we are, a week late, but we are here. Citi Field, Battle of the Badges. And well, I am not alone. Making his return for the first Take Me Out to the Ball Game, Squirrel Man! He's finally made it to a game with me. Say what's up, Squirrel Man.
What's up, Squirrel Man?
So, he's here with me for the game. He was even with me in New York. So go check out, when it's posted, The Day in New York. Well, in my case, as you can see, I am wearing my FDNY hat, so you know who I want to win. Squirrel Man, who are you rooting for in this game? Huh? Who are you rooting for? FDNY or the NYPD?
The fire department.
So FDNY.
Yeah, FDNY.
All right. Well, let's see what happens.
Later.
We're gonna go grab our tickets, have a seat, because of course, as you know me, I'm always early to these games. And well, we'll get inside Gonna get something to eat, something to drink, and let's play ball. Guys, this is something big for me. I'm standing at the home plate, Shea Stadium, from 64 to 2008. This is where my favorite player, Gary Carter, used to squat and catch. Right up there, pitcher's mound, where he used to catch Doc. He used to catch Bobby Ojeda. He used to catch all the pitchers. You know, I showed you guys first base over there. Think, again, all this was Shea. And to think, in 1986, Mookie Wilson stood right here and hit a ball all the way up that way towards first base. A little roller up along first. Behind the bag. It gets through Buckner. Here comes Knight, and the Mets win it. You know, I was just telling Squirrel Man, who was indisposed, to think everything that this saw. 69 world champions, the 86 world champions, the 73 World Series that we lost to Oakland, the 2000 World Series that we lost to the Yankees, 9/21/01, the Black Cat, everything. My first game, 1998, against the Cardinals. My last game was 2007 against the Florida Marlins back then. God, I wish I could have been here to Shea goodbye. But Shea, as long as this is here, you're always with me. Love you, Shea Stadium. So, alright guys, a little bit of a story time while we're waiting. Got Squirrel Man sitting here with me. You know, got a little bit of time before the gates open. So, you know, one of the reasons I wanted to come to this game so badly, you know, when I was a little kid, kindergarten, and, you know, Squirrel Man, let me know if you were like this too as a kid. Like, especially like in kindergarten and everything. You know, all the kids, whenever it was, so what do you want to be when you grow up? It was, you always heard everybody say, firefighter, police officer.
Yeah.
Were you one of them? There we go. Squirrel Man wanted to be a cop. I wanted to be a firefighter growing up. Always did. Which is funny because my dad is a former cop from Irvington, New Jersey. So, you know, I always wanted to be a firefighter growing up, but never got the chance. So, you know, I love the fire department, always have. You know, one of my favorite Sesame Streets videos that I had next to Big Bird Goes to Japan, and the big movie Follow That Bird, was when Big Bird and everybody went to the firehouse. That was always so fun for me. I loved it. Even to this day, I'm going to be 39 in December. I will still watch Big Bird Goes to the Firehouse. You know? But another reason, and I've mentioned this in the past, when I was in high school, I was in JROTC. I was a cadet second lieutenant in the Air Force Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps. One of the things we did was after 9/11, we came into New York on our own money. School did not pay for us to come in. We used our own money that we all received from allowances and for those of us who worked. And we came in and we raised money for one of the fire departments that was here in New York that lost a couple of people when the towers went down. So the fire department for me holds a huge place in my heart. Plus also my cousin Jonathan is a volunteer firefighter where he lives. So just another reason I will always rep these 4 letters, FDNY. So, but that's my little story time. I would also like to send, for the first time, officially welcoming, for those of you who know about the program that I go to, I would like to officially welcome our newest caseworker there, Jasmine. Welcome. You now have your shout out on my video, considering Squirrel Man and I are in your town. We're literally in your borough. You came from Queens. And I think you even said you came from Flushing. So, but next time you see us, we'll be going in. Alright guys, so here's where Squirrel Man and I are sitting. We are in section 113, row 17. Right here, there's the new big screen that Uncle Steve put in. Let me see. Let me put down my food for a sec. And then, okay. There we go. You can see all the retired numbers. We got Willie. We got Keith. All the way. Battle of the Badges. Like I said, that new big screen. There's some of the guys warming up. So, Squirrel Man and I got some food. So, we'll be back in a sec. Alright, so Squirrel Man, what'd you get ballpark food-wise?
I got fries, a burger, and a soda.
Alright, what soda did you get?
A medium Coke.
Well, you got a souvenir cup of Coke. As for me, I got chicken tenders, fries with some honey mustard. I also got the souvenir cup of Coke, but mine has no ice. So, when the game starts, that's when we'll start getting some footage. I'll see you guys then. So guys, here's a fun thing. The 7-line army is in the house for this game. I wish I would have gotten the email from the 7-line ahead of time, or else Squirrel Man and I would be sitting over there. But I digress. There we go, guys. Had to focus for a minute. But, as you can see right over there, Mets captain David Wright, Captain America. Told you he was going to be here. That's why I was wearing my David Wright jersey today. So,
Firefighter Joseph Greco Jr. of the FDNY and Detective James Tobin of the NYPD. Firefighter Joseph Greco Jr. of Ladder Company 117 in Astoria, along with Lieutenant Donald Schmidt, rescued two elderly brothers who were trapped in a third-story apartment. After rescuing the two men, Firefighter Greco helped restore one of the victims' breathing and saved his life. For his actions, Firefighter Greco was awarded the Columbia Association Medal. Detective James Tobin of the Emergency Services Unit helped save the life of a man threatening to jump from a 31-story building in Midtown Manhattan. Detective Tobin rappelled down the side of a skyscraper and swung his body into a window in order to save and arrest a man who was threatening to jump during a standoff with the FBI. Firefighter Greco and Detective Tobin, thank you for your heroism, service, and for doing the right thing. And now, with a few words, please give a warm round of applause for the captain, number 5, David Wright.
Welcome to the Battle of the Badges. Who's ready to see some good baseball? Where are all the police fans? Where are all the firefighter fans?
woo!
Uh-oh, police fans. Firefighters, louder. Just a big thank you for everybody coming. Obviously, this is near and dear to me, with my father being a police officer in Norfolk, Virginia for over 30 years. So when the Mets reached out to me for doing this, I circled the date on my calendar and said I wouldn't miss it for the world. So thanks for having me. Thanks for everything that you men and women do in the community to keep us safe. You're the true heroes of New York, and let's play ball.
They're gonna do the machine.
Fun show.
colors tonight are members of the FDNY and NYPD color guards. Please stand for a moment of reflection and respect. Tonight, we honor the memory of the many firefighters and police officers who have made the ultimate sacrifice while protecting our community. Our deepest sympathies go out to the victims, their families, co-workers, and friends. Please join the NYPD and FDNY in a moment of silence as we honor their memories. Thank you. Performing tonight's national anthem is firefighter Regina Wilson of the FDNY.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose much grace and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallant. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Once again, firefighter Regina Wilson.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Brian Lubeck.
Okay, here we go. First pitch. And I guess hit by pitch. All right, guys. End of 3. The bravest are beating the finest 4-1. FDNY is beating the NYPD. So, FDNY scored 3 in the first, 1 in the second. NYPD's only run so far came in the first. Now, what's really fun about this is they use 10 batters like in Banana Ball. As well, they do have a pitch timer. So this is going to be fun. Let's wait and see what happens. We still have... as we just got word, the Mets are beating the Cards 2-0. So, I will be back at the bottom of the 6th. Alright, guys, and 6. FDNY is still beating NYPD 6-1. NYPD now has 2 errors in the game. This is getting good. Could your boy Baseball Lover finally get his first win of the season? Let's see. So guys, watch out. 7th inning stretch. Coming up.
And here to say God bless America, please welcome NYPD officer Heather Austin.
Sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody. You got us feeling alright. A good crowd for a Saturday. And the manager gives me a smile. He knows that it's me they've been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. And the piano sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer. And they sit at the bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Sing us a song tonight. Okay, guys, going into the last inning. All right, guys, the game is over. Here's the final lines. FDNY, 7 runs, 6 hits, no errors. NYPD, 4 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors.
Fans, thank you for attending tonight's game. We'll see you next year for the Battle of the Badges. In the meantime, please get home safely.
And there we go, guys. I will say this is what it's all about. No matter what, enemies on the field, comrades in arms off the field. So that's it from inside Citi Field. I will see you guys outside. Squirrel Man, what'd you think of the game?
Good game by both teams.
Did you have fun?
Yes, I did.
What do you think about coming to games with me?
Why not?
Hey, like I told you, I got a game bookmarked for you next season. So everybody, this is not the last you will see of Squirrel Man. He will be back. And as I said, that's it for inside Citi Field. I'll see you guys outside. All right, guys. So that's it from Citi Field. Battle of the Badges. I finally won a game this season. I am now 1-2 for the season, 3-3 overall. From when I started doing these Take Me Out to the Ball Game series. Thank God I'm finally in the win column. But I can tell you guys, I've got 2, possibly 3 games left. Next game I should be going to will be the September 11th game, New York Mets versus the Arizona Diamondbacks right here at Citi Field. And as always, guys, this is your boy Baseball Lover 1984 saying, if you're new to this channel, hit subscribe. Tap that little bell for any and all notifications on future and upcoming videos. Click it just to see Squirrel Man again. Because like I said, this isn't the last time he'll be with me. Leave me comments. I read them. Smash that like button with a Louisville Slugger. And this time, I'm going to sign off a little different. Thank you to all members of FDNY and NYPD. Be safe at your jobs. We appreciate you. We do love you. And as always, I will see you at the ball game. Play ball.